Welcome to Hump Day Hot Tips. Hump Day Hot Tips give you inspiration to get your imagination going. Remember, these episodes are meant to be suggestions and inspiration, not rules to follow. Así que diviértate and happy humping. Happy Hump Day, mi gente. Welcome back to another episode of Hump Day Hot Tips. Today's hot tip is to ask yourself the question, how can I make this work? So this came out from when I was actually trying to record this podcast this morning. I am a calendar follower. I have a calendar and I look to it to tell me to do all the things all the time. And it doesn't go perfectly all the time, right? Shit happens. Life happens, I am not perfect by any means, and so shit doesn't always go as planned. Meetings go over, and people cancel, and all the things. Like, I get sick, and whatever. Like, all of the things, right? And what I was thinking about when I was trying to do this was like, yeah, like, it almost never goes as planned, right? My calendar almost never goes exactly as planned. And what I've gotten into the habit of doing is asking myself the question, how can I make this work? So yesterday, I spent like 3 hours making my schedule work for me. I have many things on my calendar, and many people think I'm fucking psycho for having all of these things on my calendar. But I love the work that I do. I love all the things that are on my calendar. And I do not buy into the belief that I cannot do all of these things and also have time for myself. So the question that I spent yesterday asking myself was, how can I make this work? How can I go to school in a doctoral program, work full-time, own my own business, and also have time to eat, shower, spend time with my partner, have sex, spend time with family and friends, all the things. How can I make this work? I kept returning back to this question, and every time I returned back to this question, my brain had a new answer for me, and I fucking figured it out. I have plenty of downtime every single week, and I'm also able to do all the things that I want to do. And so I offer you this story so that you can begin asking yourself this question. I have so many people write to me and say, hey, Anna, I get it, but I don't have time, or I'm too tired, or this, that, and the other, all the other reasons or excuses why you're not having sex. But I want you to ask yourself, even though I'm tired, how can I make this work? How can I make prioritizing sex work for me, even though I'm tired? Even though my kids are home, how can I make time to connect with my partner? Even though I sleep in the same bed with my kids, how can I have some, sex time with my partner? How can I make this work? So whatever the issue is that is going on with you, I want you to ask yourself, how can I make this work? Because when you ask yourself that question, your brain is going to look for the answer. That is what it is going to look for. So this applies to anything, but I especially want you to ask yourself when this comes to issues in your sex life, how can I make this work? So I hope this helps. Let me know what answers your brain comes up with and how it worked out for you. Send me a message on Instagram or send me an email, anna@sexandspanglish.com. I hope to hear from y'all soon. Happy humping, mi gente. If you want help learning to apply these tips, then this is your invitation to join the Sinvergüenza Symposium. Redefine what it means to be a sinvergüenza and learn to do the things you enjoy without shitting on yourself. The waitlist is open and ready for your name. The link to join is in the show notes.